last season's champions, Manchester City. Kick-off at the Etihad is at 8:15 and we will continue to build up to that. Now let's hear from inside both camps in the company of Jeff Shreves.
A challenge.
Out onto the pitch, Manchester City out first to form a...
So we've got Premier League champions past and present tonight. Leroy Sané seemingly Bayern bound, most of which was actually here in January 2019. So we're Salah through the middle, and he's taken it well. It's a good stop, but Firmino's there to pounce, is he? He didn't get any contact really with the goalkeeper struggling. Ederson did.
I never think he'd be able to do that.
The flag is up, and is through ball. Gabriel Jesus put it in the net with VAR available. It was when the whistle went, really. Hold to stay on side. Foden has been amongst the goals recently, so is De Bruyne. And towards Sterling. That's a really wicked ball in. Foden coming around the back with his eye for goal.
What a ball. He's got Sterling in there.
In by Alexander-Arnold. Oh, and Robertson. Oh, I think he was. Pirouette, a good early. De Bruyne.
He's gone early
Offside
again.
is Gabriel Jesus.
There's a piece of movement in there from Kevin De Bruyne to move into that space behind Liverpool's midfield. Absolutely outstanding.
De Bruyne and Van Dijk, a bit of a tangle here. Anthony Taylor's actually pulled it back for an earlier foul.
Well, he had a look at the penalty.
Well, they've lost it. Firmino to Salah, he's made space on his good foot, hit the post, comes back out to Mane, and Mane couldn't control it. Salah getting closer and closer, but as the season gets closer and closer to the end, Anthony Taylor's given the penalty. Sterling was beavering away. Gomez gets a yellow card for halting his progress.
It was a good phrase, Martin, because he was...
Can he keep it going? He does. As with much of what he does, he makes it look ridiculously easy. And it's 1-0. He's in behind here. Firmino going to the near post. Guardiola very animated, maybe the taking the lead is done. Robertson. De Bruyne again, right under the nose of the referee, the challenge by Fabinho. He had a look to see whether De Bruyne was hurt, but he hasn't given a foul.
I don't think it was.
I think he's threaded it through to Gabriel Jesus.
Wow.
And then,
so good.
Slipped at the crucial moment.
He's so...
losing the ball in those areas.
And Salah with the goalkeeper. Ederson showing his outfield skills again. And they're shouting for handball. Powers past Garcia, who stayed down. But, Mane can't pick a pass, and who got the head injury here against Arsenal a couple of weeks ago. He's got options, including Sterling, who tucks them into a 2-0 lead. Manchester City making a point here.
Well, the game's been quite even, but City have been clinical, more precise in the final third.
Fabinho, lovely constructive move with 4 players involved. At the ball, Foden. Most beautifully played. Foden tucks it away. 3-0, and Liverpool hang their heads, and Manchester City celebrate what's turning out to be pretty emphatic here.
Well, I mentioned Robertson, but he is.
They might not be 3-0 down because there's a real chance to pick out Mane. Salah frustrated again. Been a number of those moments, really. De Bruyne Sterling to his left. Sterling keeps going. Sterling could have played Jesus in.
Well, I mentioned earlier on in the game that Liverpool's back five were far superior to Manchester City's, and they are over this season, but not tonight.
Sadio Mane giving De Bruyne to tee up another one, but for Van Dijk getting it off the line. Foden so close to take. Beautifully, Mane's in the middle. The ball doesn't reach him. Liverpool are all over the place again. And Gabriel Jesus, who lives and breathes the scoring. Here's Foden.
You can't see the ball.
This game, I'm going to want to take out a defeat, and that could be something dramatic.
Is he?
Anthony
He's
Taylor.
Dive. He'll give a dive. Oh, he's not. It's not very clear what he's done.
Well, I think he's given it outside the box.
It will be checked. Lights have gone back to normal. And in comes Mane. Well, a bit of double vision there, maybe.
Yeah, what was he doing? The pass is wonderful. I'm not sure what Garcia's doing either.
Away by Laporte. And Firmino.
There was still a trophy at stake. The trophy's already been settled this season. I do think there is an...
This way to Naby Keita. Firmino to... And he's still going. It's it back from Mahrez. Well, it would have been a forward. And leaving space for Sterling. Wants to make sure here. Well, it's ended up in the back of the net. He'll be claiming it. There was nothing that Oxlade-Chamberlain could do. We'll just have to check whether the shot was on target, but it is 4-0, and the former Liverpool man is at the heart of... The right back for Kyle Walker. Salah. Origi. Manchester's backyard, or City fans that have... Or wasn't it, we were there, and he did everything in that 40. The great thing is Mendy puts in a... Still going.
The back looked like behind them.
He's crossed for Salah.
Maybe De Bruyne picking something up.
Well, here he is. Oh. Ball, and the result mattered so much. I think maybe...